And now it's probably what you've waited this entire episode for. That's right. We're going to talk.
And
how the fuck did this happen?
I don't know how we even got to this point in life, Jason.
Yeah. I don't even know how to talk to people of this stature.
Well, because they talk to you. And
they're just so much smarter. You don't want to get in the way. As human beings.
Is he so good at just like being a cool person? He does it so effortlessly.
I know.
You said it best. You said it was like if that's what a movie star is.
Jesus Christ.
If that's what a superstar is, I'm
yeah.
Because I don't have that.
No. Just sitting there, you know he's a superstar. He doesn't even need to say anything. And then he starts talking, and he's like way better at conversing.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what I do for a living. You're already like, can you not be great at everything, George? Jesus Christ.
You guys are going to see George Clooney take over this podcast.
So are we on? You going? All right. I want to start off.
Oh, okay. God.
Wow. I'm going to start off.
Where we at?
I'm going to start off. Not you guys. I'm going to start off. Jason, I dig you, man.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Thank you, George.
You're NFC. You're a Hall of Famer. You know, I can show some love for you.
Thank you, George.
Travis, you broke me, man. I'm a Bengals fan, dude. I grew up in Cincinnati.
Oh,
you've broken me so many times, and your pretty face on GQ, and I have to. You know how many times I've thrown like a hoagie at my TV at your face? You've broken me.
You guys had your run. You guys broke me. I'll tell you what, the Bengals broke me coming out. They took a tight end ahead of me in the draft, and I felt heartbroken. I was a Cincinnati Bearcat. I was sitting in their backyard.
That's right. You were a Bearcat, man.
Yeah.
No, you were literally in the backyard.
Man. I was.
Off a straight street off the back of Cincinnati. I used to live on Straight Street.
How about it? Really?
Yeah.
We had this in the rundown, but while you brought it up, we have conflicting reports. We always, at least if you go to the University of Cincinnati, you're told as a student that George Clooney went to UC. Is that true?
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah.
That counts, right?
I was there for a minute.
It counts.
I lived on Straight Street on that hill, you know, where if it snowed and you parked, the cars would all end up at the bottom of the hill.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hell yeah. If you lived at the bottom of the hill.
down that hill.
Yeah, if you lived at the bottom of that hill when it snowed, you ain't making it to fucking practice. You're calling it up.
You went down to the King Quick at the bottom and you just got Doritos and a beer and you just sat there until the snow.
Oh, yeah.
That's all you could do, man.
Over the Rhine, baby. That's some good shit.
Over the Rhine. You remember that area? That was like tricky, remember?
Oh, yeah. Now it's clean. No, now it's a lot better. It's a lot better than clean.
There's still pockets.
Pockets. That's a great way to put it.
I was back in Cincinnati a couple of weeks ago and it was funny. I went back. And the owner of the Cincinnati Reds came out. I was speaking in front of a couple thousand people. Owner of the Cincinnati Reds came out. And, you know, I had a couple of tryouts for the Reds when I was younger. And he came up and read like my scouting report. And it was the most humiliating thing you ever heard in your life.
That's too good.
Like, he's got no arm. He's got no speed. He can't hit.
Tell you what, though, he puts a jersey on, man. The guy looks like a ball player.
I had a hat, dude. I look good.
Hell yeah. I believe it. I got to see those.
That's
photos.
too good. Was it just like high school tryouts or like?
Yeah, it was. You know, they had a thing where they were taking people out of high school for anybody who was playing well in high school, and they took you out and brought you in and let you try out for. There was
like a little combine or a showcase. Yeah,
it was fun, but boy, it was pretty humiliating in front of all those people.
That's too funny that he had it in there. He still had the detailed report, man. That's too funny. Well, nice. Now we can get it out there. Were you in the DAP program at Cincinnati for a little bit?
No,
the art program.
None of that.
Well. Once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat in my book.
Dude, I also, I was a UK kid too. I loved UK. So, I would side with the UK for basketball because, you kind of wanted to have a winner and
yeah.
And I'd been a Bengals fan for a long time and, we'd lost an awful lot of games.
A lot of losing.
There was a lot of losing. For a while, we were, I think, the losingest franchise in football. And then we kind of got a little better, Yeah. Back in the day, it was Kenny Anderson was the quarterback.
How about it? How about it, man?
All right, I'm going to get this intro going and we'll get this thing officially started. I know.
Bring it, man.
All right, here we go. Our guest today is a Hollywood legend from Lexington, Kentucky, a 4-time Golden Globe winner, a 4-time Screen Actors Guild Award winner, a Tony Award winner, and a 2-time Academy Award winner. You know him from his roles in ER, Syriana, Out of Sight, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, Perfect Storm, From Dusk Till Dawn, Michael Clayton, Bird After Reading, and Oceans 11, 12, and 13, and there's probably more coming. He's the star of the upcoming film, Jay Kelly. And unlike myself, he actually won Sexiest Man Alive twice. 92%ers, please welcome Mr. George Clooney.
No fucking way.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, man, guys.
That is a heck of a
just
laundry
for
list.
clarification, I never won a Tony, but I'm glad you said it anyway. We can get it out there, then people will think I won, and that's even more fun.
You did now.
Gosh, dang it.
Just
all right. I appreciate the honesty.
We gave you that. Did we miss any?
Yeah,
did we give you one?
Many. We missed a bunch, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm fine. I'll be okay. Well, guys, how's it going, man?
We're doing great. Thank you so much for taking the time to hop on, George. This is an incredible honor for us.
Fun to be here.
It is. I still can't believe that we're getting guests of your stature on this thing.
It's insane.
This is it's incredible.
Stature now. See, I get gray and I have stature.
Well, I mean, no, you get you get distinguished.
Into that one, yeah.
Dang it,
distinguished. I know.
It's coming from a guy that's turning gray as well, and I'll tell you what, he embraces the grayness. He can't wait till he goes full white.
Damn right,
dude. It's coming. It happens fast.
Okay, perfect. I'm looking forward to it. I'm full Santa Claus here in a couple of years, man. It's going to be epic. Right.
Your wife will be so happy.
Yeah, she'll be thrilled. She'll be thrilled. All right, let's talk about Jay Kelly. How about that?
All right, bring it on.
Initial thoughts. First of all, incredible film. Loved every second of it. And I know you've already, I'm sure you've been asked this by anybody else talking to you about this film. Did this film feel extra personal to you, being about a blockbuster actor and everything happening behind the scenes? There had to be some type of personal connection to you in this film.
Well, I mean, look, we're the same height and the same hair.
So good.
The guy's kind of, he's kind of a mess. And I hope at my age that I'm not quite in that much of a,
fair enough, crisis
mode. But, listen, look, this is a guy whose kids hate him and, dad doesn't like him. I got 8-year-olds and they still dig me,
Perfect.
That's going to change, as you know. But,
teenage years are coming.
I know. How old are your kids?
Dude, they're all young. I got 6, 4, 2, and a brand new one. So we're in the early
stages. Brand new one. Nice.
It's coming, man. And I'm telling you, dude, it's like, even at 8, I've got like my daughter rolling her eyes now, which is a new thing.
Gosh, okay.
Like I'd say, like, hey, your dad's a big star, and she just rolls her eye.
Yeah, sure, Dad.
Not great.
How do you handle that? Let me ask you that. Are you are you a strict, or do you get on? Like, what's your parenting style?
I'm a little strict. I'm not like not nutbag about it. My kids are pretty good. My kids are really well behaved. But I have to say it's a pretty funny adventure raising kids. Because they're you don't realize how much they're listening to you. Like I was in the car driving to school the other day, and I like some guy cut me off, and I was like, "Fucking asshole!" And I'm driving, and like about 5 minutes later, in the backseat, I hear, "Fucking asshole" from my 8-year-old.
Same tone, same delivery.
Oh my gosh.
Everything. And they're going to say that, and my wife's going to hear it, and then I'm dead.
Yes, exactly.
There's no way I could deny it. So you're learning as you go.
That's amazing. All right. Well, to summarize the movie for everybody that needs to go watch this thing, George Clooney plays a famous actor, Jay Kelly, alongside, and this is an awesome moment, his manager, Adam Sandler, the Sandman.
The Sandman, baby.
And you guys go to Europe to kind of, as a sabbatical almost, to kind of find out, what are we doing here? And a little midlife crisis kind of moment. I thought it was fantastic.
It's so much fun. Do you guys know Adam at all? Have you ever met him?
Well,
Oh,
Trav,
yeah, baby.
Yeah, Trav was in Happy Gilmore 2.
I had the pleasure of being on set with the big guy.
Yeah, that's right. You were in the movie. By the way, he didn't ask me.
He didn't ask
put
you?
me in the movie.
That's a missed opportunity, Adam. That's a missed opportunity.
Yeah. I told him, man, I work cheap. Not like Travis. Who's expensive.
I'm doing this thing for free. Just let me be on set, man.
He's such a good egg. He's such a fun cat and fun to work with. He and I have been playing basketball together for about 30 years. And, just the chance to get a chance to work with him was what a blast. What a fun thing to be able to do.
Just the best, man. Adam's such a good dude, man. I'm still forever thankful that he even sent the ask to allow me to be the waiter. But honestly, looking back on it, if he would have asked you and you would have been that waiter, God damn that, I think the movie might have been 10 times better, man. Fuck.
Dude, I play a great waiter. You have no idea. I'm such a good waiter.
Seeing you,
ready to roll.
Yeah. Seeing you chest bump Xander Schauffele.
So wait, now is this going to be the thing now? When you retire, I know you're not going to retire. When you retire, are you going to go into some show business? Are you going to act more?
Listen, it's as long as I'm getting asked by guys like Adam Sandler, my heroes growing up, man, I'm going to be there in a heartbeat, man. I don't know how much skill I have, but I'll be the best teammate on set and have some fun with you if you hire me. That's for damn sure.
That's exciting, man. That's going to be fun. By the way, Travis, you were in Lake Como, weren't you?
Oh yeah. Me and Tay danced around Lake Como for a little while, man. I loved it out there.
That's my, I got a place there out there.
Oh yeah,
good spot,
they love to point it out whenever you're doing whenever you're on the lake.
I'm part of the tour. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a funny thing. And now, if you look to your left, you see a George Clooney house.
I'll tell you what, it sits perfectly on that water, man. It's a beautiful place and a beautiful area. Everybody out there is so lovely, man. Every morning I was throwing my shoes on, running up and down the water, and we had gloomy days, we had beautiful days, and it was just every single day was just a new epic realization what's really around the world. And I had never even imagined that place, in my dreams.
Had you spent time in Italy at all?
No, that was my first time.
Because, what you'll see is there's a version of life that they live that's pretty interesting. They really celebrate dinner. It's 2 hours and you're eating with a 10-year-old and you're eating with your grandparents. And it's they do it right there.
There's so many little spots that are just so fun to go to dinner too, man. It's like you're going to a place that has 10 seats in a corner of a cove, and it's just the best pasta you could ever imagine, and just the best. It's such a cool place. I recommend that place for everybody.
Love it.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Well, one of the things in the movie here, George, is that there's the entourage of Jay's character is immense, right? Not just Adam, everybody that is at the beck and call of this movie star.
Hairstylist.
Yeah.
like Travis does.
It's very similar.
Makeup, hair.
How accurate is this portrayal? Is this an accurate Hollywood trope?
Well, I know some actors who have pretty big crowd around them. It doesn't seem like it'd be all that fun, but I do know a few that have it. It seems like a lot of work to me.
Yeah. I hear you.
But I most of the gang that I know are pretty, actually live a pretty normal life, believe it or not. I mean, it's sort of surprising, but most of the guys, all the gang from Oceans that Brad and Matt and Julia, they actually have fairly normal lives considering sort of who they are.
Yeah.
Not me. I have 40 people. There's someone sitting directly behind me holding my face back
at all times.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a banger. George, did you have to do some sort of long distance training? You're running in the entire second half of the movie. You're just sprinting across fields.
Okay, so here's the thing. First of all, we were trying to run a big goofball, but I'm 64 years old, and we do it's a couple hundred yards sprinting.
Oh yeah,
and I do it 30 takes.
Oh my gosh!
And at one point, I go to the director. I go, I'm 64, dude. And he goes, well, I'd just like to see you run faster.
No way.
And here's something I learned from Jason. rather than running faster, I just pumped my arms faster.
That's right.
There you go.
That's something Jason
Work smarter, not harder.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
So wait, where are you guys? You're in KC, right?
Yep.
And Jason, where are you?
I'm in Philly, man. I live here. We settled here. My wife is from 5 minutes away from where we live, so we got a lot of support with the kids and everything. So there really wasn't another option. I don't know if we'd be able to do what we do.
Do you guys battle it out over who's got the coolest podcast? Do you get into that? Do you fight?
For sure.
Well, it's everything. You already know. You got to. You gotta go after every bit of like bragging rights at the dinner table during Thanksgiving, man. It never stops.
What? Let me ask you this: as a Cincinnati fan, Burrow's coming back. Like, does that inspire you, or is it just like this defense is so bad it doesn't matter who's playing quarterback?
Well, I worry. I mean, it's not like Flacco wasn't putting up good numbers. So what do you do? Listen, it's an interesting time.
Yeah.
No, it's an interesting thing to be a Cincinnati fan in general. I grew up. When I was growing up in Cincinnati, we were in Kentucky, but across the river, I was, so in 1975, I was 14 years old and we had the Big Red Machine,
baby. Come on now.
And it was like, I thought we were always going to be Cincinnati's going to be the epicenter of great sports.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was sort of going to be our swan song, in general.
Pete Rose, Johnny Bench, those that freaking great.
Joe Morgan, Ken Griffey.
Oh yeah.
I mean, think about the George Foster. I mean, we had a team, man.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Have you met Joey Burrow, the smooth guy, an Ohio native?
No.
Haven't ran into him yet?
No, and I'm a big fan. I know that you guys like to harm him. I know that, but
he's harmed us. He won, I think, the first 3 games ever played against us. I remember it.
Rename the stadium.
Jason.
Between Burrow and our, and we have some amazing receivers and Chase and those guys where, we really do have it's fun to watch again. That part's fun. It's just heartbreaking to, try to stop a run. It's just like, are you guys going to win it all this year?
That's the plan, big guy. We got some things to clean up, that's for sure. So I won't just go ahead and say that we're going to. But
when you've won Super Bowls, is it every team that comes in is gunning for you guys? Then is that how it feels?
For sure.
That's all the pride. That's the honor that you get though when you win it. You know what I mean? Like I'm a competitor where I want everybody's fucking best. I get excited about those games when the moments are huge and you know what I mean. It's a close game and you need to be your greatest. Like I fucking love those moments. Those are my favorite games to be a part of.
Exciting.
And it definitely when you play in good quarterbacks like Burrow and Josh Allen and those guys, like it's every game.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Like you got to play at your top or else you're going to get smoked.
I got a question, George. Do actors get competitive like athletes?
Oh, that's funny.
Like everybody's gunning for the Chiefs and the Eagles for the Super Bowl. Like, do you get competitive with some of these other guys? Like, my film's going to outdo yours, or how does that work?
No, I don't think so. Because we're kind of, there's not a, I don't have to beat out somebody, or they don't have to beat me out. So I, to sort of succeed, in a weird way. But so there isn't really that kind of competition. I mean, I do enjoy. Like, I'll give those guys shit. I love giving Matt Damon shit. That's good fun. And he deserves it, by the way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
By the way, he's a Patriots fan and the Patriots are playing well. I can't live with it right now. It's too much.
It's bad.
It's just all I hear about.
Vrabel, they let a Ohio guy get at their realm, man. I'm just saying, Ohio ball player, man.
Crazy
Vrabel.
how much a coach can make a difference.
Yeah, it's huge though. And then and Pitt's a Kansas City fan, so you guys got Pitt.
Oh yeah.
So the whole Oceans team is breaking me, man. It's just too much. We're going to do another Oceans.
What?
You guys are doing another one?
Yeah, we're going to do another one.
Oh,
but now we're old. So it's going to be like mostly just trying not to crap yourself.
Dude, I can't fucking wait though.
It's like every sneeze is a gamble now,
Yeah. Is this already are you guys getting ready to film it? How does this work?
No, we're scouting locations.
Everything's been agreed to?
Yeah, the main thing is just finding the time in the schedule to figure out when we can all do it. But yeah, we've got a really good script, and it's going to be fun to get those guys back in the room. It'll be fun.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, it's been pretty damn good so far.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever get back on screen with the Coen brothers? I got to say, Oh Brother, We're Out Now, Hail Caesar, freaking Burn After Reading. Come on now. Oh, my gosh. Love them.
Yeah, that was a pretty funny thing. I remember when I was doing Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? They came to me. My aunt was this famous singer named Rosemary Clooney, great singer, and back in the 50s. And they kind of assumed because I had an aunt who could sing, I think they assumed I could sing.
Okay, all right. Quite the assumption.
I assumed I could sing too, by the way. And then I got down, they took me down to Nashville and they had me singing Man of Constant Sorrow literally in a recording studio.
Such a great tune. Yeah. And
I sing it like I'm all out, and I finish and I look up and no one will look me in the eye. They're all looking down like,
we're going to have to.
And they come, let's play it back for you, George. They're hoping. And it just sounded like a cat caught in the wheel well of a car. It was so bad. It was so humiliating. So then they brought another guy and they dubbed me. But, those guys, some of their movies are just some of the best films. Raising Arizona, from early on, they were just good filmmakers.
Talented.
I don't know. They haven't been working together as much right now, but if they get something back together, I'll do it. If they call, I'll go. I think I've done 5 films with them. They're fun to work with.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got one last segment here for you, George, man. We know you're on a tight schedule, brother.
Hey, baby, I'm ready. Come on.
We appreciate the time, but this is our last segment. We got to ask, but you don't have to answer. You can tell us to kick rocks, or you can have some fun with us in the question.
Ask them away, man. Whatever you got.
You claim that you and your wife haven't gotten in a fight in 10 years.
That's right.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. Travis, shall we ask you the same questions?
Well, it's only been 2.5 years, and you're right. I haven't gotten in an argument.
Yeah. All right.
Never once.
Honestly, neither of us are going to win the argument, so why get in it?
There we go.
There you go.
That's a smart man right there.
Yeah,
What's the secret? Just staying out of the argument altogether?
Dude, I'm 64 years old, and what am I going to argue about at this point? I'm like, I met this incredible woman that, she's beautiful and smart, and she stands for all the most important things that I believe in the world. And I can't believe how lucky I am. So what am I going to fight about? I'm like,
it's a great answer.
God damn, that's a good one.
Too late to do it. Yeah, you can use that if you want.
I'm stealing it for sure.
I'm just taking notes this whole time, big guy. You don't even know.
Exactly. Come on, bring me another one. What else you got?
Come on, Trev.
As Batman, where do you rank Jason as Fat Batman? Do we have the picture for him?
Let's see that. Oh, nice. I think I remember that picture coming out.
Oh gosh. Very unfortunate that you can see this.
You could be one of the bad guys in the film. By the way, you and I, both of you and I know that I was the best Batman. You know that, right?
Absolutely.
There's no argument.
Absolute best.
Ben Affleck, come on. I put.
This is where that competitiveness comes in.
There it is. Yeah.
This is where that competitiveness comes in. Yeah.
I'm the only one who had rubber nipples.
You have rubber nipples.
Rubber nipples.
That's commitment right there. That is commitment.
Your tits didn't come through enough on the suit.
Yeah, it did. He was when it got colder, it was like 2 Dunlap tires coming out.
All right.
Bad look.
Is it true that you once stole Bill Clinton's stationery and wrote a fake note to actors saying how much the president loved? All right, go ahead.
Jimmy Kimmel gave me a stack of stationery with a presidential seal and Bill Clinton's name on it.
All right.
And I would send notes to all these actors from Bill Clinton. I'd sign it and I'd find a movie that wasn't a great film of theirs, and I'd be like, I love you in this film, and I'd write these notes and I'd send them. I send to like 30 different actors. I guarantee you some of them are framed on some of their own.
Oh my gosh. They don't even know. They still don't know.
Good.
That is amazing.
Now they know.
Now they know. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
It's so much fun. By the way, I do that a lot. Like I had Brad Pitt stationery.
Yeah.
And I sent, I told a couple of people this before, but I Brad Pitt stationery that Kimmel gave me again. And I sent, somebody had sent me this book of dialects, like CDs where you could do an Irish accent or you could do a French accent. There was a guy who teaches it. And I had this big book. I don't know why I had. Somebody sent it to me. And so I take a note with Brad Pitt and I send it to Meryl Streep. And I go, "Dear Meryl," from Brad.
Yeah.
I go, "This guy helped me in my accent in the movie Troy. And I thought maybe you could use it." And I sent her this book of accents from Brad Pitt. It's so awful. Like 4 years later, I see her and I tell the story. Yeah, he knows it now. Like 4 years later, I see Meryl and I tell her the story, and she's like, "Oh my God, I was wondering why the fuck he's sending me." So awful.
That is epic.
We've done a lot of terrible things to each other. He's done terrible things to me, man. So it all comes out.
It all evens out.
That's so good, man. Well, speaking of Brad, he told us a story when he was on New Heights not too long ago about how he ate so many beans during a scene, right before a scene that he or during the scene, I'm sorry, that he ended up clearing the set.
He cleared the set.
Yeah, he cleared the set from what he said. What's your worst moment on set?
I think right now. Just exact moment, right here. I don't think I can sink to a newer low. I can think. I'll tell you some of my worst moments. I remember when when you're a younger actor, you get a movie and you think it's going to be great. And I remember being on the set of Batman and Robin, which is famously one of the worst films of all time. And I'm terrible in it. And I remember there was the director would, I'm laying you're in a rubber cowl and you can't move because it weighs 75 pounds and you're tucked down and you're on a board laying down like this and you're waiting for action. And the director, Joel Schumacher's going, "Okay, here we go. And your parents are dead. You have nothing to live for, and action." And then they prop me up on the floor. I go, "I'm Batman." And they go, "Cut." And they drop you back down. And I remember thinking, I was so excited to get the part. And then I realized I was the worst thing in the movie. So it was a pretty humiliating time overall.
Oh my goodness.
It was humiliating.
Greatest Batman of all time. Can't tell me any different.
Dude, I'm telling you, best Batman ever. Come on.
I'm with you.
Michael Keaton got nothing on. Come on
now. Well, you speaking of that moment, do you have a welcome to Hollywood moment? We ask a lot of our guests. It could be good or bad. You're kind of first moment where you're like, "Man, I'm in it. I'm in Hollywood."
Oh, I don't know. I have to think about that. Yeah, I mean, I remember meeting Paul Newman, and it's I'd grown up with him, right? I'd seen him at the drive-in theater in Maysville, Kentucky, and Butch Cassidy, the Sundance Kid, and all this stuff. Yeah. And then I remember being on the lot at Warner Brothers, going by in a golf cart, and there was Paul Newman. And I stopped and I go, "Hey," and he goes, "Hey, man," and he came over and he had a beer and a cigarette. And he goes, "You want a beer?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want a beer."
I'm not turning that down.
And I was still working, by the way. And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take a beer." And I just wanted to drink a beer with Paul Newman. And I sat there for an hour and a half outside the soundstage with him, just talking. And I remember going home thinking, "Dude, I just hung with Paul Newman, man." It was I remember that being there was that era of actual proper movie stars, Gregory Peck and I became friends. There's that thing where you go, these guys they are actually bigger than life. And it was a real thrill. His eyes were bluer in person than they were on screen. It was really something.
Dude. Well, that's you now, brother.
Yeah,
exactly.
Man, I'd say the same thing.
That's you now, man. I appreciate you for being the fucking coolest guy in the goddamn world, man. We had a fucking whole lot of fun reaching your new low on New Heights. And we can't say enough good about you. And everybody go and see Jay Kelly coming out on Netflix here soon. And man, can't thank you enough for your time, brother. You're the fucking best.
And good luck. Good luck, Bengals defense.
Yeah, you already know.
Oh, you hurt me. One last shot to the chest.